It's Lady Lily back with another video, and this is day 4 of the 21-day financial fast. I am still hanging in there, still making it do what it do. So today's chapter, this is chapter 4, focus on first fruits. And the main point, tithing is still applicable today. My pledge, I will commit to tithing or recommitting to continuing to tithe. A lady mentioned in the chapter, she learned that in the fast to never sacrifice tithes. God will not only take care of you, he will reward you. The scripture Matthew 5:17 states, "Do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophecies. I have not come to abolish them, but to fulfill them." And then another scripture was Luke chapter 6, verse 38. "Give, and it will be given to you, a good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. So running over will be poured into your lap. For what the measure you will, it will," hold on, "into your lap. For with the measure you," what did I write? "It will be measured, for the measure you give will be measured unto you." I believe that's what it says. A point is, tithing does not make us broke. Living above our means do. Tithing is not a money, and I'm just reading some notes I took from the chapter. Tithing is not a money back guarantee. God isn't a Las Vegas slot machine where you put in coins and hope to hit the jackpot. Rather, he wants us to give as it shows of faith that he will reward us in his own time and in his own way with more than what money can buy. Malachi 3:10 says, "Bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, that there will be food in my house." So the daily assignment for today was to list reasons why you can't tithe. And I did that. I don't want to go too much in it. And then they said, actually sit down, try to budget to see if you can tithe. And if you cannot tithe, then you have to sit down and figure out, what can you cut back? What can you cut back in order to tithe? Because they said we all can tithe. We just can do give our tithes. We just have to cut some out that's not necessary. So didn't spend any money today. I went to Dunkin' Donuts, but I didn't spend no money. I was able to get a donut free. What happened was that T-Mobile Tuesday came out with a $2 Dunkin' Donut gift card, e-card, or whatever. So what I did is I packed me a drink. Because normally I would do that. I would just order a latte, a donut, and I'll just pay the difference. But since I'm on the no spending thing, what I did, I packed a drink at home. I, bottle up a drink, and then I just got the donut. And I, didn't get anything else, didn't spend any money, just simply used the balance on that e-card that was given. So I actually have 91 cents left, and because I downloaded that e-card through the app, guess what? I got a free drink, so I can go and get a free latte. And it's good to some part. I think it's good to the end of July. I don't think I'll use that right now because I don't think I'll use that. I'll just save that for a later time. And then I believe I have like 91 cents left on the gift card. So, hey, winning. And then also some money was returned back to me. I had paid for an event that I'm going to, which is post after the fast. I paid prior to the fast. I paid way before the fast, and the event is after the fast. But they have made changes to the event, so I was actually refund some money back, in which I won't be spending that. I'll just be putting that to some upcoming things that's coming up. But that is it. That is all. One thing I could say, being on this fast, and I know I'm only 4 days in, but it's really making me be strategic. For example, I am known for to let strawberries. I'll buy a package of strawberries and I'll get through most of them for the most part, but I will always end up with strawberries that got molded or got rotten. This is the first time that I have eaten a whole package of strawberries before they got wilted or anything. So I was, so yeah. So that was a first. Normally, I'm always throwing out grapes. I'm always throwing out strawberries because they have got spoiled, got rotten. But this is time that everything's been getting eaten up, and I cut up a pineapple, so I'm feel like I'm gonna I chopped up the pineapple and I put that in some little Tupperware bowl. So I probably will be eating that up. So it won't let that rotten. So that's one thing. Juice is being drunked up. Pop is being drunked up. We've been using what we have in the house to eat, and it has not been a bad thing. Today I didn't have to cook dinner because I went to a committee meeting, and she had food for us, and she even had leftovers. She had food left, so she said take some home with you. So I'm using that. I'm gonna take that to work with me tomorrow, and that's gonna be my lunch. So winning. But that is it. That is all. Stay tuned for more videos. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're doing the fast with me, hang on in there. You're doing an awesome job. And like I said, this is really, if you have to read the chapters too, you have to read the chapters. You have to pray. You just can't be doing the fast because I think there's some people out there that's just doing the fast and not reading the chapters or reading the biblical scriptures that's tied to it and doing the daily assignments. You got to do all that in a combination and watch Michelle Singletary's videos. I think if you do it all in combination, you get a deeper meaning. So it's bringing some things out, and it got me looking at things differently. So that is it. That is all. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good evening.